It is not a safe country to go on holiday in. It really isn't.
Dubai is home to 250,000 British people, and 90% of its residents are expats. Thousands of Londoners flock to the Middle East city each year, but behind the facade is a brutally repressive regime where human rights are non-existent. Many people forget, but Dubai is actually a dictatorship under Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum. For those wealthy people who don't care about that fact, the UAE city is a veritable paradise, with excellent schooling and great medical systems. However, there is a much darker underbelly in Dubai. According to numerous human rights experts and organisations, the city thrives off exploitation.
I think there's so many people that are exploiting Dubai, and a lot of people think it is just the kind of the lower level, people like the labourers, the cleaners, the drivers, and of course they are. I mean, they are modern day slaves in the absolute definition. I mean, their passports, when they come in, their passports are taken off them. They'll have kind of labor gangs in charge of them. They'll never be able to get enough money to get their ticket home. So they're there like a hamster on the wheel, never able to leave, no control of their own life or destiny. And that's how Dubai runs.
More often than not, foreign governments, including the UK, turn a blind eye to these human rights abuses.
When you look at a geopolitical role, we in the West, America, we need friends in that part of the world. And they are the nicest dictator, if you like, in a way. The Foreign Office knows all the Brits that have been abused. They do nothing. And the reason they won't do anything is because they don't want to harm the relationship, the political relations that we have. It's too valuable.
So what's the solution?
I think the first thing that everybody can do, everybody individually, is educate yourself on the laws. They are very different to what they might be in Europe, And I think, most people, if they go online, they can see what the laws are. So things like alcohol, things like sharing rooms with people that are not your wife or your husband, things like signs of affection in public, what you're wearing. I think, as a government, I think the government in the Foreign Office needs to do a lot more. I think you need to go online and you need to see, the travel warnings, being honest and accurate.